Hello friends, ISRO has now successfully launched the first test flight of Gaganyaan mission TV-D1 from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota at 10 am on 21st October 2023, just after the launch was called off at 8:45 am due to an anomaly detected by onboard flight computer put on hold the automatic launch sequence just 5 seconds before the launch. ISRO Chief S. Somnath said that something triggered the computer to withhold the launch. We will manually analyze them. ISRO has identified the issues and said that the launch will take place at 10 am. Engine ignition did not happen. We have to find out what went wrong. The vehicle is safe, as Somnath said in the live stream. Crew module and crew escape systems launched by the test vehicle TV-D1 at an altitude of 17 km made a safe touchdown in the sea, about 10 km from the eastern coast of Sriharikota after few minutes of flight. Liftoff was originally scheduled at 8 am, but owing to weather condition and poor visibility in the morning, it was rescheduled for 8:45 am. However, all looked good as the automatic launch sequence commenced and the onboard computer took over the command of the mission. The liquid-propelled single-stage test vehicle TV-D1, developed for this abort mission, launched on a brief yet consequential flight of the crew escape system, a homegrown system that would be crucial for the safety of the Indian astronauts. The payloads consist of crew module and crew escape systems with their fast-acting solid motors, along with crew module fairings and interface adapters. This flight simulated the abort condition during the ascent trajectory corresponding to a Mach number of 1.2 encountered in the Gaganyaan mission. ISRO Chief S. Somnath says, "I am very happy to announce the successful accomplishment of the TV-D1 mission. The purpose of this mission was to demonstrate the crew escape system for the Gaganyaan program through a test vehicle demonstration in which the vehicle went up to a Mach number, which is slightly above the speed of sound, and initiated an abort condition for the crew escape system to function. The crew escape system took the crew module away from the vehicle, and subsequent operations, including the touchdown at the sea, have been very well accomplished, and we have a confirmation of the data for all this. This is like a never before attempt. It is like a bucket of 3 experiments put together. We have now seen the characteristics of all 3 systems with what we wanted to test through this experiment or this mission. The test vehicle, the crew escape system, the crew module, everything. We have perfectly demonstrated in the first attempt. All the systems performed well. We had been at the penance for the last 3 to 4 years, and the D-Day was today. We are very happy to be able to do it on the very first attempt," said TV-D1 test flight mission director S. Shivakumar. The test was aimed at validating the motors that will be used during this mission, which included low altitude motors, high altitude motors, and jettisoning motors that will be put to use to safely eject astronauts away from the vehicle in case of an emergency. The crew escape system will be jettisoning the crew module with the astronauts sitting inside to a safe distance away from the rocket. If the computer detects a fatal problem during the launch, the crew module will then separate and splash down in the sea assisted by the parachutes. After 8 minutes of flight at an altitude of 17 km, the crew module successfully separates from the vehicle, main parachute successfully deployed, and crew module successfully splashes down in the Bay of Bengal about 10 km from the coast. About 10 months ago, ISRO successfully tested integrated main parachute airdrop tests from IL-76 aircraft. Next test, according to ISRO website, will be pad abort tests and unmanned flights before the manned mission to low Earth orbit. The crew escape system derives inspiration from other models currently used in NASA and SpaceX rockets that are part of the emergency plans when astronauts are launched into space. The TV-D1 launch mission objectives were flight demonstration and evaluation of test vehicle subsystems, the flight demonstration and evaluation of crew escape system, including various separation systems and crew module characteristics, and deceleration system demonstration at higher altitudes and its recovery. This is the first of 20 big tests that ISRO has planned for the near future. All efforts to meet target that ISRO sets up an Indian space station by 2035 and launch Indian astronaut to the moon by 2040. Thank you.